ladies and gentlemen, I'm honored to join you today on behalf of the United Nations Development Programme, UNDP, as we discuss Ethiopia's tourism sector. Although I have arrived just recently in Ethiopia, it already seems to me that the story of tourism in this beautiful country is one of a large gap between potential and reality. There is much that Ethiopia possesses that can provide the foundations for a thriving tourism sector. That, managed carefully and sustainably, can generate enormous benefits, social, economic, and cultural. Ethiopia, as speakers have said before, has major historical, cultural, and natural attractions. It hosts 9 World Heritage Sites, 4 UNESCO Biosphere Reserves, 52 protected areas, and is the land where we all originated. Just this week, as again mentioned earlier on, we heard the remarkable news that a team led by an Ethiopian paleontologist, Professor Turhan Saleh, has dug up an almost complete hominid skull in the Afar region that dates back 3.8 million years, changing our understanding of human evolution. Yet, using figures from 2017, tourism in Ethiopia accounted for only about 2% of total employment in that year in the country, generating less than $500 million in revenue. Ethiopia was also ranked 16th in Africa and 116th in the world in the number of tourist arrivals in 2017. This needs to change, and it can change. At UNDP, we are very glad to see the priority assigned to the tourism sector by the Prime Minister, by the government, and under the leadership of the Ministry of Tourism and Culture. We have already invested in setting up the Ethiopian Tourism Organization, starting back in 2014, learning lessons from our previous work establishing the Agricultural Transformation Agency and the Ethiopian Commodity Exchange. This investment has not unfortunately yielded the results that we had hoped for, but let me assure you that although our resources are limited, UNDP will continue to look for opportunities to invest strategically in this sector in the future in a way that can help achieve transformational change in the tourism sector, working with partners such as UNESCO, our sister agency, and with others. There is a bright future ahead for the tourism sector and for Ethiopia, based on a more favorable enabling environment, strong public-private partnerships and private sector engagement, and active support from the international community. Thank you very much for your attention. Welcome at this summit.